his beauties. Sorry, my videos have been again a little far and few between. So I wanted to make today's video on defining more. So more is a big word, and I actually heard it in a movie. It says everybody wants the same thing, and that is more. But more of what? And so most times when we think of more, you probably think of resources and or money. But sometimes that's not the problem. Sometimes you might have enough resources and or money, or you would have enough resources and or money if you'd allocate your resources and or money in the right direction. And I think sometimes the problem is not more of that. Sometimes the problem is more of things that we neglect in our culture, such as more rest, more family time, more time to meditate or to cultivate self-awareness. And I think it's high time we start defining what more is to us. I see a lot of businessmen, particularly one of my first bosses, had a lot of money, nice cars, nice house, was always stressed out, always tired, not happy, always screaming at everybody. And I don't know that that's the real definition of more. I have some people in my life, through no fault of their own, they got caught up in the work struggle, and I think they also lost a sense of what more is. So we need to get back to it. What is more for you? And the definition of more should basically be based on what makes your life better, what makes you happy. So I'm not saying to discard money. Money is very important. It is a pivotal base in our society. It is a pivotal thing that's going to get you some of the resources that you actually need, such as paying for your shelter, paying for your food, and etc., etc. But sometimes that's not the problem. Sometimes the problem is we are burning out, we aren't satisfied with ourselves, we aren't satisfied with our current situation, and probably that starts with the fact that we're not resting enough, we're not reflecting enough on what we really want. And we need to start doing that again, because that is also a bigger defining more, if you will. So why am I making this video? I'm making this video because for the past 3 years, all I've been doing is basically working. I'm fortunate, I really enjoy my job, but I actually had to sit back one day and say, you know what, I don't want to work this hard right now. And I had enough money to do what I had to do. I mean, I'm not saying I had crazy amounts of money, just enough money to do what I had to do. So I took a little step back. And so I started working less. And so I gave up some of my classes and started basically meditating and reading more. And it's exactly that. I'm getting more out of myself. So making a bit less money, but feeling a lot more satisfied, a lot more contented. And I feel that I'm going in the right direction again. And so remember, I don't want to make this video very long. Define what more is for you, because you might get to the point where the more that's happening in society is just not doing the thing that you wanted to do. Getting another car is not going to do the thing that you wanted to do. It's not going to make you happy. Getting a new wardrobe is not going to make you happy. It's not going to give you that more that you're really looking to define. So please, define more. And once you've defined the real essence of what more is for you, go after that and abandon the social path of more.